Hello dear viewer, I'm leesusss. Welcome back to me having a bad time at Ring of Pain. We're on the harder level, the medium version from here. Goodness knows what hard's actually like. Maybe this is a bit more of a friendly start with us with the glowstone. Anyway, we're going to go with immediately. Well, let's have a little look around first. Let's not rush me. We've got some little ratty boys. This is okay. They keep offering me this goddamn Striker's Veil. I don't want it. This is better really than this is. We're going to re-roll. Oh god, two great items. So remember, when you do a re-roll with this, there's a chance of getting higher rarity items. And these are higher rarity items. This is a great one. I've often had this on winning runs. It does less damage, but it knocks things back. It works best though with if you fight a creature that in a face-to-face combat would still hit you. In other words, you wouldn't hit first and kill it in one hit. Even if you knock it back a space, it can still hit you. Okay, it is not considered that you avoid all attacks back in your face. However, it does work very well with explosive enemies because you knock them back away from you, and poisonous enemies like poison exploders, and you hit other things around. So this is quite good. However, not at this stage in the game. This is far more functionally usable because of course you do splash damage. So we will hit this and we will hit the creature behind, presuming that's a creature, which it probably is. We can do more damage. We've got a bigger ratty boy. We're probably going to go this way and see what we're fighting over here. We're going to do... We are a bit faster now actually. We can do more damage. We should kill this in one hit. Now we'll kill this in one hit as well. Now we've got a start. That's a dangerous one, by the way. That was a 2 health fire hive there. Because it's only got 2 health, we can easily splash it and have it hit us something in the face or do something terrible like that. Basic item, very basic with the basic stats. This one's a wag one. We've seen this before. Gives you a big boost of 10, but the combat order is reversed, so the slowest creature goes first. Now, I tried to play around with this by using it as my starting item with the double candle. Because my thought was, you start out with only a couple of points of speed. If you put this on your head, you start out at 12. Therefore, all the slow creatures are hitting you. But of course, the slow creatures are the weaker ones. If you can, it's not that hard to tank your speed in the game. So I thought, if you start this here, you can have a harder start of the game. If you start off with this item. But you can do things to deliberately tank your speed, and therefore, by the end, you're slower, your speed value is lower than everything else's, and therefore you're hitting first every single time. Okay, you saw my sort of strategy there. Doesn't seem to work, because it seemed to be that the speed was, maybe it's not true, but my speed was locking down around about 10. I couldn't make it much slower than 10 for some reason when I had this item. I think because base value of speed is never negative, it's always 0. Therefore, 0 plus 10 is 10, so therefore I can never get below 10. Maybe the creators of the game have deliberately bollocks that, so you can't do that trick. So we're going to take the standard, boring skull cap, which at least we know what it does. And we know what you do, you guys all die. Now we've got a good start. That's, I guess, the power of the the glowstone, the chance of getting something more powerful. And we're going to get even more powerful. A nice item. Another one I've used as a starting item. 10% more crits, 2% more damage. We're going to keep going for now. This is a bit early for any strategy, but obviously it looks like I'm heading towards a high damage build, which is quite common. You're coming towards me. I see you, you little git. And you're going to get there, and then you're going to blow up. If I planned it better, I'd have moved earlier and had you... No, I couldn't really have made you blow up in this guy's face. Doesn't matter anyway, we can just kill this guy. Just kill him now. We're not sure what we want more of yet. Probably more attack, but let's find out. Let's have a little look around first. We're not taking the damn spoon. You can do some good things with the spoon, but not right now. This is not one of those books. Like last time we had the Petrify one. This is the Soul Scream one. Does 1 damage, and if you can kill on 1 point, it will do 2 damage next time. So we could try playing around with this to get it to work. We need to find a creature on 1 health. But also the alternative here is just more health and more thingy. And I've not got any frozen creatures. This is irrelevant. This is the important bit up here. So I think we'll try the Soul Scream, see if we can get it to go off. It's not going to work on you. It's not going to work on you either. What if we can get around behind you and do some damage to your back? We'll just do more damage for now. Scroll is interesting, but I want to see what else is out there before I take the scroll. Ooh, we're getting a better run now. Soul Stealer, more souls on kill. Basically what it means, isn't it, really? This one's kind of nice. So one splash somewhere else in the room. It'll take one away from our attack, obviously. It's okay. It's an okay. We could re-roll these, but this is okay. And it might play into doing this. Give us a chance to do this. And a bit more clarity is nice, because it means we've got a better chance of getting some healing. Oh, yeah. Off of... what do you call it? Off of... more healing off of potions. What we're going to try and do... Okay, there's probably about 4 creatures here. What we're going to do is we're going to risk ourselves a little bit. We're going to hit this guy. He's got 5 health. Who took the 1 damage? I wanted the 1 damage to go on here so I could kill it with the soul scream. That heals 5. That pierces defences. We'll just go with this for now. Oh, it's 7 damage. God damn it. Damn it. Do I really want to play around like this with this stuff? If I do... Oh, you moron! I've just killed myself. Oh, maybe not, actually. I'm probably not. I was going to hit it for 4 damage to kill that, but I can't do it now because I've got the potion. I could... Misplace. I could do this, but I can't really take 6 damage right now. Never mind. We'll miss out on the souls, is all we're going to miss out on. This thing here, if we had a jar already, I'd probably take this one to improve the take from our jar. This can be quite nice to kill big heavy creatures we're going to start seeing soon. But really, for utility, freezing the cards in front of you are the best. Is the best around here. Actually, you know what we can do? We can do this. What we'll do is we'll do this. We're guaranteed to get a healing potion in here. Yeah, by going that way. So we're going to do this. We're going to get the souls out of it. And then we're going to go and see Owl. Say hi to Owl. Hi, Owl. How are you doing? How do I get out of here? Yes, make it light and have a look back. There we go. We've got healing. So as you get cursed ones in here. Don't know what the odds are on that, but there we go. We've healed back up. We're not going to hit him because that would be a bad thing. I have killed him like that before, but I have to have a really good setup to do it. This guy's going to try and run away. Do we try and leg it after him? We've got something to fight over here. We're going to try and chase him down, I think is what we're going to do. But we want his loots. We want his upgrades. Ah, Christ. Another one. He's bloody got away, but I couldn't get past these guys easily. He takes 7 damage. Ooh, we've got 2 chances here. There we go. There we go. Right. Hold on. We'll take this in a minute. Ah, crap. We can kill you. We can kill you. Ah, damn it. I did it wrong. Okay, we've got this one here. We can do this. No, we can't do 1 soul damage to you because you'll hit us in the face. We'll do this just to get this book starting to work. That's the sort of messing around you have to do to get these books start working. Now we'll do 2 soul damage, and that's a bit more workable. Yeah? What's in here? Icebreaker's nice, but only if you've got freezing abilities. And this is guaranteed curse resist, so if we open up... You know, it's quite a good one. If you open up a potion that could poison you or heal you, it can't curse you. But... more damagios is what we're going to do there. So this couldn't curse us if we had that potion thing. But it only works a few times. We'll take the pierce. Ambush is usually okay. Because at this level, the levels kind of match the creatures that you fight. So I've got to kill them all though in an ambush fight. Yeah, but you can't get out of here. But you are going to die from this because of the fencing blade, so that's fine. Anyway, oh, it's such a good card. Okay, We have to pass by a card, but then after that we then get knocked back on the next one. Yeah? Could be a good way for sending those explosive creatures away. Knockback cards are really good, and it's much better than this thing as well. Apart from anything else, we just lose some clarity. Extra onion suit. There's two versions of the onion suit. There's onion suit and extra onion suit. This one does 4 damage. This one does 8 damage. This is a higher grade item. In fact, they both are. They're both higher grade than these items here. So the glowstone is doing work for us on the reroll. This is kind of a nice one, but very random. You're kind of relying on that 8 damage to do a lot of work for you, and it could end up blowing up in your face, quite literally. So we're taking the obvious choice of momentum. Now a shop. We've got quite a lot of money. That's nice. Friend frogs? We could do. Solidarity's nice. But we're kind of specking into damage here, so Solidarity is a good first pick, but we're going to just go with the potion and not worry about it. I'm glad this is better than the last run. You're coming this way. I want to go over here because I want to get this fella before he bloody well gets away. Yeah, you're taking hits. This is what I want you for. I want your loots. And we want... More speed would be nice. How are we... 12 speed. I want to get to 20 speed eventually. 16's another good break point. We've got low defense, so that's the problem with this, really. It's only 1 point. A little bit more defense. Probably not terrible. You're dead, fella. There's the knockback happening, by the way, because I'm doing a pass like this. Knockback. Okay, we'll come back for you. Oh, you're good, Halberd. You're just not that good. You're not as good as the damage from behind. Because right now, I've of course, I'm doing the 12 damage plus 6 on the next creature. So I think what we're going to do here is we're going to use this. This will still count for the next 3 combats. And then we're going to take still the utility of this. We've got a lot of souls set up. What we want to do is find a nice 75 box. We might only find 40, but I'll take a 40 box, but 75 would be nice as well. We've got no special rooms here. This is only a story room. I don't care about that. In the previous run, I'd said that I tend to avoid the story rooms because they're scary, but they are generally, if you know which ones to take and which ones to avoid, they generally are worth it. What do we got? We've got a Roma, we've got a runner, and a bead over there. We can freeze it. We've got knockback, haven't we? Got to remember that. This damn thing's coming for us, the amalgam. So we'll give it a tickle like that. If it comes to it, we can freeze it. How tough are you? Pretty tough. Oh, we can nearly kill you. We can nearly kill you with the Soul Scream. And get up to 3 points. We need one more. We need one more hit on it. Is there anything else to fight in here? It's coming. Okay, this thing's scary because it intimidates. So if it hits first because its speed is higher, you can't hit it back. Yeah? But luckily, this is why we push the speed high enough. We can do that. We didn't do 1 damage on it. What's over here? Oh god, this thing. Right, we're going to do 1 hit on you. Here he comes. What? What do you mean? Has he got too much defense? Maybe he's got too much defense. What? He had 2 life left, I thought. Well, fine. We'll get a possible hit here. We're fine. Now he's eating him. We're just going to run away. We can't fight this thing anymore. We've just got to run away from it. As long as we keep moving, if I do something else, he'll catch up a little bit. Then we can keep on moving past him. Yeah. We might be able to do something with this, depending on what's in here as well. We want again more speed. There's no killing damage in here unless we use the Soul Scream, which I don't want to do. probably that one. If you make the room too small as well, you can't get away from this, so we've got to be careful about that as well. That's a curse, we don't want that. We're going to head back for the companion's room. We want more speed. We want more health, really. We just want more speed. More speed means less damage. Okay, out we go. Companions is a good room. We're too early to get the really good bonus, so there's a couple of versions of this room. One room has a creature in it. I can't know what it's called. They're called Sam, I think. And he offers you a deal. If you kill... It's a good way to get our book back, by the way. There you go, another 2. If you kill all the creatures, then he gives you a special coat. Okay? But you don't tend to see him at level 5. He doesn't appear in the room at level 5. Okay? There's another version of the room as well, but essentially that's the difference. Explode all the creatures, which is nice. There's 2 beads coming towards us. If we do this, this means we can now got a chance of killing this thing, because he's got massive defense, see, but we've now taken his defense away. We're going to take 1 hit. No, we're not going to do that. We're just going to hit him. This thing's shooting us is the problem, which is what the 1 damage is. But he's now in front of our face. We've got to pass before we do the knockback. Yeah? Pass. Pass. Crap. Okay, we're alright. He's got 3 health left. Got to stay away from this damn thing over here. This is not the best chest, but we're going to open it anyway, see if we can get some healing out of this. Shuffle dungeon when an explosive creature dies. That's potentially really terrible. And this one, which is soul attacks, deal 3 damage. It's a soul attack. That's pretty good. We've only got 5 health. To get around and fight this thing could be quite hard. I do really want to kill it to get this treasure. Or do we bail? Because he's immediately going to start hurting us. I think we're going to bail. I don't like to leave this dungeon half finished like this, but he's causing me a real problem. And I haven't got enough health to play with to get around and fight him. So we're going to get out of here, which I don't like doing. I like to finish every dungeon if I can. Loads of money. This is a great helmet. Heal 2 on kill. It's also a great helmet. Parrying, boxing, coming, poison. But we've got... Have I misremembered what we've got? No, it's from a previous run. I thought we had the item that... I had so many runs in the previous video. Because I kept failing. I thought I had the item that intimidates poisonous creatures. Which means we wouldn't need this. But this is a really good card. I'd like this, but... It's just too good a utility. It's another good finishing game card. This thing's going to hit us unless we deal with it now. This doesn't do enough damage to it. It does like 7 damage now, but he's going to keep following us. I'm going to heal. We're going to take poison here. We can knock him back, but we'll get killed. We're going to take some poison. I think this run's pretty dead again because we're not doing enough. We're just simply not doing enough damage. Yeah, or we're taking too much damage rather. Yeah, we're going to die from poison on this one. It's a shame, but you get runs like this. It's okay. We're dead. Oh well. Well, okay. We had a good try. I don't think I should have gambled on this. I did too much faffing around with this to try to make it work. Which is what they're often like. You either get some good chances early on with these, or you don't get a chance at all. And also, the 5-point recharge, 5-hit recharge is quite low. So we got some interesting items up there, but it wasn't quite enough to do a run. We'll do one more run, I think, with the glowstone, and then we're going to try something else, because I think we're banging our heads a little bit here. Yeah? Anyway, thanks for watching. See you again.